Hey guys, before we get into the video today, if you could hit that subscribe button, that'd be great. So many people are watching but not subscribing. It costs nothing and it helps the channel to grow, and that'd be amazing. Thanks very much. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's Adamir at What the Foot EA. I'm reviewing the Marvel World Cup hero Tomas Brolin today. So some of the main stats that I notice on this card would be his pace and his finishing. You know, stick a hunter on him and he's pretty much at 99 for everything on that. So his finishing is absolutely fantastic. What sets him apart from everybody else, in my opinion, though, is he can pass and his dribbling is absolutely outstanding. You know, there's lots of players out there with fantastic pace, fantastic shooting, but they just don't have the other stats. You know, you can think of someone like Inaki Williams. You know, he's got great pace, he's got great shooting, but then there's other stats that really let the card down. We don't have that problem with this Tomas Brolin. So here we're going to have a compilation of his dribbling, assists and goals that he gets. He started off like a house on fire for me. And stupidly, I made a mistake before going into the first few games with him. I didn't check what foot he was and what his weak foot rating was. And in the first game that I played with him, which I didn't record, I scored a hat-trick with him. I think it was in Division Rivals or Foot Champs, and I scored them all with his left foot. So I'm thinking, oh, he must be left-footed. Nope, he's right-footed. It says he's got a 3-star weak foot. I have to disagree with that. I've said in previous videos, I'm not too sure how EA are coming up with these ratings for the weak foot. You know, whether it's a point system, you know, so there could be a 3.1 that's still a 3-star and a 3.9 that's still a 3-star. But obviously there's almost a full star difference between the two. But yeah, I certainly didn't feel any 3-star weak foot, to be honest with you. So his positioning is absolutely fantastic. He's always ready and waiting around the box. He'll make a move towards the net when you're out wide with a winger, and then he'll take a step back so he loses the defender. Usually I have a lot of space in the box with him, which is absolutely fantastic on a game where the only time you usually get space is when you put a ball in over the top. So a couple of things that I noticed with him that I didn't like would be his skill move action, so the actual animation of it. Sometimes it just doesn't work very well. It looks slow, it looks clunky, and you compare him to other players with similar dribbling stats, like say a Vinicius Jr., and they feel like two completely different players. So you're seeing a vast array of goals here, and plenty of them are being with his left foot. As I say, the 3-star weak foot, don't believe it personally. 3-star weak foot on previous Fifas was a killer for a card. Not on this one. There was quite a few occasions. I mean, I remember it happening when we first got icons on Ultimate Team years ago, where it seemed to be like they'd given the icons extra look of how the ball would drop, extra look of how, you know, a rebound would fall to them and things like that. And I definitely noticed some things like that with this Brolin card. Kind of like luck was on its side. Obviously, we don't know what goes on in the background, all the code and stuff like that for the players. We just get to see the face stats and then the stats that they show us. I'm sure there's plenty more. So here we are with my overall summary of him. 4-star would be my overall rating. 4-star for meta as well. He's a little bit behind the meta, but not far off. 2-star for value. His current price is just over 500,000 coins, which I think is a bit too much. Similar card would be the Lorenzo Insigne Rule Breaker card, which if you haven't used that card or you didn't do that SBC, you massively missed out. I'm still using that card to this day. one of the best players I've used on this game, and since the meta changed, even better, because obviously he fits the meta perfectly. So we played him for 34 games. We've got 24 goals, 14 assists, average rating of 7.3. A lot of those games he's been playing out wide for me. I've been playing the 4-2-2 recently, so he's like a wide sort of striker, like a right forward for me. I think if he was playing as a striker, he would probably score a lot more goals for me. Passing, I would give him an 8 out of 10. He's fantastic at passing. Shooting would be a 9 out of 10. Physical is a 6. He's quite physical for his size, but obviously he still gets bullied by defenders if you get hold of him. His dribbling would be an 8. It would be a 9 if it wasn't for the skill move problem that I spoke about earlier, where the animation doesn't seem to work properly. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you later.